somebody grab y'all sizes already?
What's good, everybody? So those clips in the beginning of the video were me attending the special release event for the Air Max DN All Days. And if you're not familiar with the Air Max DNs, it's a brand new Air Max model slash silhouette that Nike is rolling out with. And honestly, I think it's going to be the next big wave for sneakers. I like the shape. It's a really refreshing model and silhouette, something very new, especially in the age where they're just pounding us with all these old retros and Jordans. But the event was very cool. I got a lot of stuff and we're gonna go over it in the unboxing. So they gave me this shirt right here, and I actually got two. So I'm gonna show you guys what the shirt looks like. So it just has the politics on right here, and then it says "Feel the Unreal." So I was able to get two pairs. They were actually very limited. Now the workers said that they were limited to 700 pairs worldwide, but I also got a notification right before recording that there was 3,000 pairs loaded on sneakers. So we're gonna talk about all the release procedures, the sizing, all of that with it. But I wanted to give you guys one of the shirts away for free, and they also gave me a couple of other goodies that all you gotta do is just put a comment down in the section below. If you wear a size XL, I'm gonna just go ahead and send you the shirt. They gave me a politics cup holder and some stickers as well. So you got the brand new Air Max DN sticker, also a politics Air Max sticker. So if you wear an XL, I'm gonna just go ahead and send somebody in the comment section this all for free. So I appreciate you guys for watching. But without further ado, we can get into the unboxing, man, because I know that's what you guys came here for. So let's get into it. So like I said, it came in a regular Nike box. I wasn't a big fan of this because, as you can see from the videos, the presentation for the release for this shoe was just amazing, and I thought we could do better just by having just a regular Nike box that, you know, some regular dunks should come in. But I digress, man. We don't get these shoes for the boxes, man. We get the for the shoes. So let's go straight into the size and ingredients. So it just reads Air Max DN. The colorway is a vivid purple / LT crimson. This is a size 14. The color code is HQ3732-501. I'm gonna let you guys see that right there. Now I will say the only place that these were released was at the politics location. Now they will have a worldwide release on sneakers for Air Max Day, which is March 26th. Now like I said, the workers told me 700 pairs worldwide. I got a notification saying that there was just 3,000 pairs loaded on sneakers. Either way, it's gonna kind of be virtually impossible to get these unless you were at the event, and honestly that was your best way. Only about maybe 50 people showed up like before the launch, but I think as time went on, because it was like a day party thing, I think more people started to show up, but they had around maybe 250 pairs. So unboxing the shoe, just regular paper. And then here we have the Air Max DN. I'm gonna let you guys get a little close-up look at that. And honestly, these are crazy. I absolutely love the colorway. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the pictures on the internet, they didn't do any justice, but then when I saw them on foot with all the workers, because all the workers had them on foot, I just thought it was just like, yo, it was crazy. And literally, and I'll be honest with you guys, the only reason I went to the event was because I saw that it was only at that location, so I would only assume that they were going to be super limited. And then when I saw them on foot, it changed my mind. So I ended up getting a personal pair, and I'll be able to show you guys an on-foot pick because also I want to talk about the sizing as well, because one of the workers had told me to go up half a size. Now I'm a 13, so there's usually no 13s and a half, so it's either 13 or 14 for me. I tried on the 14 and I tried on the 13. I feel like the 13 was a good fit, like it fit me fine, but the 14 just felt so much better. And the reason why the worker told me to go up half size is because he said that it has a similar feel and fit to the Air Max 95. And as you can see, just by looking at the shoe, you can see how this new Air Max kind of shares a lot of qualities similar to other Air Maxes. I can see hints of 97s. And honestly, my first thought when I saw this is that it looked like the Hypermax Adapt, the Air Maxes that do the auto lacing. That's what it kind of gave me the initial thought, but You can see hints of like the Air Max 97 right here going down. This right here area on this midsole kind of gives me the vibe of like an Air Max 720, which was an amazing model, by the way. I don't know why they stopped it. And then as you can see, you got the new air bubbles, and that's one of the main things. They're using a new technology for the air bubbles to give you a different feel of comfort. And I'm not gonna lie, these are the most comfortable Air Maxes that I ever put on. And that was another thing that I was kind of skeptical about. Like, it looks very like clunky, real big, but it doesn't feel like that at all. And one of the main reasons why it doesn't feel like that is because they're also, this is also part of their Recycle Innovative program. So they're using the recycled materials on this as well. And that's what I would assume is why that they used a regular box, because using like a special boxing, special packaging, that kind of defeats the purpose of the whole recycle thing. And then one of those boxes are fairly cheap to use. So, but yeah, I really do love this shoe. It's amazing. Especially this red going into this purple. Like, I love how it's fading. I just like this unique shape. Like, it's a refreshing shape. And I saw a lot of people wearing it with baggy sweats. And I think that's like the go-to move with this. I think baggy sweats is ideal. And I'm gonna kind of show you. I don't really have no baggy sweats. I have like my politics sweatpants that I'm wearing right now. I'm just gonna show you guys with those. But yeah, this is the Air Max DN. It doesn't come with any extra laces, but honestly, I don't think you need any. I think the black goes very well with the rest of it. And then like everything just matches accordingly. Like, even look at the bottom. Oh, and that's another thing. This like big sole, part of the sole right here, when you walk, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's like when if you're like a track runner, it's like the force that you put on the heel of your foot, it just pushes right back up, and that does a lot for comfort wise. It puts a lot of pressure from your foot. So a lot of people that are like really concerned with like having foot problems, I also think that this will be a definite good shoe for you. And that's where Nike has been lacking in a lot of their shoes lately, and that's why brands like New Balance, Asics, and Saucony have been taking over, because they haven't lost their core value, which is like comfort and performance, and now they're starting to look good. Well, Nike is like, yeah, we know Nikes look good, but how many times have you put, you know what I'm saying, some Jordan 1s on, or some Dunks, and they just feel terrible after 1 to 2 hours? When I was walking with these, they just felt amazing. That size 14 really did it. I felt very spacious. Even this material right here, you can see how it's kind of like plush, how I'm squeezing it right there. It's not too heavy on the material, obviously, because of the recycled material, but that also plays a factor in just how your foot will feel in the shoe. I think you can do a lot of workouts in these. I think you can walk around in these for hours. I really do love this shoe, and I think that this shoe is going to be the next wave. Now, the only thing is Nike just doesn't know like their own issue, right? Nike's their own downfall, because they're starting to mass produce everything that they make, and that's just defeats, honestly, like a good portion of the sneaker game. A lot of people might agree at a surface level, but if you really think about it, lowering the supply increases the demand, and that's like, I feel like that's just a simple concept to grasp, and a lot of people just really hate resellers just on the fact that they're missing out. But at the same time, you wouldn't be going for a lot of these pairs if everybody have it, and we can see that today with a lot of things just sitting on the shelves. But if you're going to introduce a new model, you gotta start slow. Give it 1 to 2 colorways. Now, this is going to be the most limited colorway by far, easily. Now, there are alternate colorways that are going to be released to the public, and I'm pretty sure, I know for a fact, the all night, so it's basically the all black version of this, and then they have an all white version, which is a women's exclusive, releasing on Air Max Day. Those will be way more easier to get released to the public and everything like that. So if you're not able to pay resale on this or hit on sneakers, don't worry if you still want to get you a pair of Air Max DNs, but I highly recommend that you do get a pair. I do think that maybe in like a year or so, these are going to skyrocket, because they already have the Supreme Air Max DNs. I feel like a lot of people like those, and then they have the general releases. I feel like if they just kept with the Supremes, the 2 general release, the black and the white pair, and then a super limited one, I think that would have been amazing. But I really don't know how I feel about them mass producing a new model off rip. So let me know what y'all think about that. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a couple of I'm gonna show you a video of me putting them on my foot, trying them on, and just telling you like how I feel about them. So we're gonna get that into that video. So let's go ahead and do that. So I got the 13. I think this is the 13, and this one's gonna be the 14. I also tried to find like some type of like baggy sweats, kind of just like to give you guys how they would look or like how you would dress them. In my opinion, I think they look good with like some baggy sweats. So this is the 13. So as you can see where my foot is, it's literally like right here. Now that's not really the issue for the lengthwise, but it is a little bit narrow. So anytime I do have a narrow shoe, I really enjoy just having, just going up a whole size. Well, I have to go up a whole size because I'm a 13. And it just gives you extra room for your foot. And honestly, the feel feels so much different. Like this right here, I just have so much space. I have so much space. Like this 14, it looks like a little bit big, not really, because my foot is still at the back of it. It just, the 14 feels like the shoe is already broken. So like the 13 doesn't necessarily fit wrong. It just feels a little bit snug, and I would have to break it in. This 14 feels like it's already broke in. Like my foot is just like very breathable right now. It just feels so good on my foot. Like this 14, I literally do not mind wearing this all day. You know what I mean? This 13, I think I would get a little bit agitated with it over time, maybe like 2 hours. But this one right here, I feel like this one gives it like that Air Max feel. Like that's supposed to have been like the whole point of Air Max, with the bubble and everything. And then even with like, when you walking, I forgot, there's like a science term for it. Basically like the force right here, it just like pushes all the way back up. So it's like when you're walking, it just like automatically bounces up back for you. I don't really know how to explain it. If you're a runner, if you're any type of like runner, you exactly what I'm talking about. But it feels good. I just don't know like the term. I think it has something to do with like potential and kinetic energy or something. But that was like years ago in science class. But they look good on foot. I think I would maybe like put it over. See, these aren't really like that baggy, but you know, just like very like comfy buys, but also it really pops out. So I really like these, and we'll just do a little bit of debrief, and I'll go back in the room and talk about the final things about these shoes. But here's just a final on foot look at them. So let me know what you guys think about them in the comments section below, and then we're just gonna debrief right now. So overall, I do give this shoe about an 8 out of 10. The only thing that I really don't like about it is that honestly, I wish it would have came with like maybe something that gave it a little bit more flair. Overall, the colorway is amazing. The shoe itself is good. I think the bubble blends very well with the purple around it. I really do like that. The shade of red fading into the purple. I really do that a lot. I just think there's just something missing that I can't really put my finger on. So that's why I'm not going to knock too many points. I think it's a solid 8. I think this is a very good shoe. And another thing I don't like is that it came with a regular box. I think for something this limited, you know, and like how it was presented to us, I feel like from bottom to top, it just be super extravagant. So I don't have it like that. That's just the main thing that I have with. I was really like, my face changed when I saw that it came in a regular box. I was like, dang, that's crazy. But you know, if you're interested, they will be coming out on sneakers on Air Max Day. So hopefully you guys cop. If you guys want me to, man, I'll try and enter for you guys. Just let me know in the comments below if you want me to enter. I got a 13 and 14. I'm more than likely gonna keep the 14. And then you guys can check out my Instagram if you guys are interested in buying it or anything, or just checking out in general. But I do like this shoe. I think it's best looked with like some type of baggy attire, preferably like sweats or something like that. I think it's really good. I think comfort wise is really good, and I do recommend going up half a size. Now resale, the resale is kind of weird because I don't even think I'm really gonna put them up for sale. I think I'm just gonna post them and just let it ride. But I really do think that this is the shoe that you come back in a year and you see it on somebody's foot and it just starts trending out of nowhere and people are like, yo, what is this? I never seen these before. And then you're like, yo, these came out a year ago, bro. You're late. Because they do have, because this one is called All Day. There is an alternate version called All Night, which is kind of like more of like the general release pair. And then there's also like an all white one for women. So you have those as well. But I think this one right here is by far the easiest, the best looking colorway. So that is it for the video, guys. Air Max DN All Day. Let me know what you think about the comments in the section below. And with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video. And don't forget to comment if you want the stickers, the shirt, and the cup holder. So I'm trying to give back to the community for you guys watching the video. So let me help you by helping me, or however you say it. Help me by helping you. Help me so I can help you. And with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next video.